Hi guys, I'm gonna make a turkey meatloaf. I'm using 2 pounds of ground turkey, 1 medium onion diced. The rest of the ingredients will be in the description box below. I'm using a medium bell pepper diced, the green bell pepper. You can use any color that you like. I'm using 2 teaspoons black pepper, 1/2 teaspoon ground thyme, and 1 teaspoon Himalayan pink salt. I'm using I upgraded that to a 1/2 cup of liquid eggs, and I have a cup and a half of Panko breadcrumbs. And then in a couple seconds I'll add 1 cup of milk, any kind of milk you desire, low fat, whole fat, it doesn't matter. So once I add the milk, I'm gonna mix everything thoroughly. I'm gonna mix it for about a minute or until everything is combined. Those breadcrumbs will start to absorb the liquid and won't be as hard and crunchy. So you have to be patient and mix everything through. Make sure you have enough liquid. If you need to add a little more, add by the tablespoon. So I'm just mixing. I added about a teaspoon of onion powder at this point and mixing that thoroughly. I love onion powder. And now I'm getting a standard size loaf pan. This is a little aluminum loaf pan, and I'm using a cap full of extra virgin olive oil. I would have used coconut oil spray, but I couldn't find it. I just moved into this apartment, so olive oil is a good substitute, and I'm just distributing the olive oil around the whole inside of the pan, and then just put all the turkey meatloaf mixture in the pan, and shape your loaf. So you'll have to smash and mash it down, fill in all those air pockets, and then form your loaf. So just keep rubbing and mashing and shaping until you form your loaf. Some people just smash it all the way down to where it'll be flat, but I don't. Dropped a little down there. Okay, so I'm going to use my roaster oven to bake this in at 350 degrees. It's a nice looking turkey loaf. So I'm going to put this in for about an hour, leaving it covered the whole time. And now I'm gonna make the topping. I'm using the brown sugar Splenda blend, 1 tablespoon of that, and then I'm gonna add ketchup, any ketchup you desire. I'm using about a quarter cup of ketchup, and then I'm just gonna mix it through, stirring to combine the Splenda mixture with the ketchup. Okay, so that looks good. You'll notice the color change. You can use regular brown sugar if you like. I don't like doing this with regular, like, white sugar. I would use this blend or the regular brown sugar. So here's a shot of the meatloaf. After about an hour, it was a little shy of an hour. And now I'm gonna go ahead and put the sauce mix on top. That's a pretty looking loaf. I don't know what's taking me so long, but forgive me, I'm new to this. So now I'm adding the sauce, or whatever you want to call it, on top of the meatloaf. Trying not to spill. You guys, I'm a klutz. I'm a klutz. Making sure to get it all over, even the corners. And then I'll put the lid on and cook it for about 15 additional minutes, so the topping can get all nice and sticky. Here's a close-up. And after about 15 minutes, this is what it looks like, the finished product. And here it is. My kids loved this meatloaf. I was shocked. I don't make a lot of meatloafs, but this was very, very good. And here's some fiesta corn, as I call it. And we had a salad with that.